Have you ever had like something scary happen to you?
Me personally, no.
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 So there's a theory. Like I don't know if you heard about why like the doors in the houses. So
What
they
about them?
they have a cross. They have
Yeah.
a cross and a Bible. I don't know if you've seen the doors. I'm gonna put up a picture here, but
I
it
haven't.
has a cross and it has two little bricks, like looks like little bricks right here, like that, and then a cross up here. But once you see the picture, you'll understand. But you know what's it for?
What is it for?
It's so it could keep it could keep the demons away, like bad spirits, bad anything, bad voodoo, and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's true or not, but it's a theory that back then, like when like a long time ago when they started making the houses, like it was Christianity was like a freaking like a big thing. It still is, but they used to put that in their doors so it could keep all the bad spirits away. If you don't have it, then and when Halloween and all that come up, um, I don't know. That's when they get in your house. But
Yeah.
I don't know if in my old house I've had I didn't have those doors. I had those wooden doors right there. If you see that,
Yeah.
just like that, and
Yeah.
bad stuff would happen in my house. Like when I was small, man, I used to see things. I used to like random stuff would happen in my house that were really scary. I don't know if it's happened to you.
I know Bill said that there would be like random noises at night and all that.
Yeah, like super random noises. Super random noises. Like sometimes we would hear stuff in the backyard. Sometimes we would like just hear barking. Like there would be like one time our dog was like growling, like growling
It happens a lot with dogs.
at the wall, like at the wall, but in our backyard.
Mm-hmm.
And then this lady, this crazy lady came inside our house like the next day. Came inside our house. I don't know if Jonathan told you.
No.
Like he was sweeping, and this lady just came inside and is like, my son died in the restroom in this house, and this and that. And I was tripping out, like, what the fuck? And she was saying that I was her kid. And I was like, you're my son. You're my son. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I am not your son. And she
Right.
tried to take me, bro. So that's why they say you should have those crosses, those doors on your front door and in your back door, so no bad spirits would come in, or in your front door,
Right.
so no bad spirits would come in. So whenever you open the door, no bad spirits come right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
That door, cast them away. But that's crazy shit that's happened to me. Speaking of like voodoo and all that stuff, I don't know if you want to talk about what happened to you, or you said that you were going to talk about the Skinwalkers.
Mm-hmm. Well, I personally never experienced it, but I have seen videos on it
Yeah.
where skinwalkers, like, you're just in a random place and like you just hear random screaming like from afar.
Right.
Distance.
Have you seen that video?
Which video?
That video of like this dude recording. He was recording his camera, like saying, "Hey, that's a Skinwalker. To let you guys know that it's not a random person asking for help."
Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah. Because he said, I seen the second video of it. I heard that he was saying that he was asking him, "Hey, walk my way," and the guy was just yelling, "Help!
Oh yeah,
Help!"
the one in the middle of the field.
Yeah, the middle of the
cornfield?
field, and everybody was trying to get him to like walk the way, but he was just yelling help so they could go to him,
Right.
so he can take them. But
So I don't understand much about skinwalkers. I don't know what happens when you go up to them. I don't know if they just attack you, kill you,
yeah,
or
well, I don't know. They say they eat you, they take you, then they eat you. I don't know, but honestly, it's happened to me before. I was going from Arizona.
mm-hmm.
Well, not Arizona, from
Phoenix
Phoenix
to
to Tucson,
Mm-hmm.
and it was at 3 in the morning. No, well, the time I left was about two maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and we had to drive all the way to Tucson and about in a road. It's a road that's by Tucson, not in the city where the colleges and stuff are, not that. But I was driving over there, and in the middle of my journey going that way, we stopped by because we had a flat tire, and they say,
Yeah.
hey, there's skinwalkers out there, especially in Arizona. There's a lot of skinwalkers. And they say, hey, if you stop in the middle of the road and you hear noises, hurry up and do what you got to do
Right.
and leave, because
You don't want to deal with it.
they're
Yeah.
if you hear them and you see them, they're gonna come after you.
Right.
So if you do both things, hear them and see them, they'll come right after you. But if you just hear them, they won't. They want you to see where they're at because they want to chase you.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, they're shapeshifters, right? Skinwalkers.
I believe.
Yeah, and they could say anything that like of your family that you think of. They could say what they speak. So if I sound like this and they're in the middle of the field, they'll sound just like me, so they could confuse you.
Right.
But yeah, so I was in the middle of the road. I was changing my tire. I was with my friend. I was like, "Hey, dude, keep a watch," because I was scared. In the middle of nowhere, I'm always
At
scared.
night, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about, but not. I'm not scared of the dark, but I don't know what I can't see. I don't like. I don't like
Right, especially
looking
when
my
you're
back
doing
to it.
something.
Right.
Yeah.
So
You get your back turned. That's
yeah,
why.
so I was changing the tire, and next thing you know, me and him just hear something yell like, ah, like fucking like loud, loud,
Mhm.
loud. I just look at my friend and I'm like, what the fuck did we just hear? Like, what did we just hear?
Right.
So next thing you know, I got into like hawk mode and like in flash mode, really fast. Boom, 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 boom. Change the tire. Give me the other tire. Hurry up. Boom. Changed it. Changed it to the other tire. Tying the bolts. Got inside the car and we did really fast. Like within like 10 seconds, I was like,
That's
what the hell?
crazy.
But I was tripping out, man.
I
I was
would
tripping
too.
out.
I
But
would too.
do you have something?
Honestly, something that I've experienced, not me,
Yeah.
but from what my mom told me, it was a regular morning. We were just obviously I was at school. It was like
Yeah.
when I was in like fifth, sixth grade,
Yeah.
and everybody wasn't home. Just my mom was home
Yeah.
because back then, what she still is just a stay-at-home mom, and she works every here and then,
Yeah.
and just like your mom. And everybody was gone. Everybody was at school, and she hears my sister calling her from my mom from her room.
Oh hell no, that's kind of
Like,
scary.
my sister calling her from my sister's room,
Yeah.
and my mom was in the kitchen making breakfast for herself. I don't
Yeah.
know, probably cleaning.
It was
the
in the
house.
morning?
In the morning, yeah.
Okay.
It was like I don't know. I don't remember what time. It was probably like at 10 in the morning, maybe. Barely starting the day type thing, and then she hears my sister. I'm not sure if she said my sister or my brother Jonathan
Yeah.
call her,
Yeah.
and she was confused because she just dropped off my sibling. Like, she just dropped all of us at school, and she was confused because she was the only one at the house. So she went to go check, and there was nothing. So she left the house for a couple hours until we got home
Oh,
from
hell no.
school.
That'll trip me out too.
And till then, like, she would just be scared to be home because, like, if
Which-
that happened to you,
Which house was this? Like the first house you guys moved, like from our house. I remember you guys.
no.
You guys moved to the apartments behind my nana's house, and then after that you guys moved to the other house.
It was the first house that we rented.
Okay.
So it was around the same time that Mosa got his car.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. And then.
And then, so we went back and nothing happened for a couple of days.
Uh-huh.
And then that's all I remember that she told me from that. She just never talked about it since then.
Mm.
But she only told us she only told us that. She never told us anything else.
Okay. But have you heard about this theory? Another thing. So the crazy thing about North Korea, like the
Right.
theory they do, like they say, so that good thing we don't have that here. So they say that that they have to vote, but they
Right.
only have three choices, like three things to vote on. So one vote is if you don't vote, you die. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's and then the other thing is if you vote, you only have two options. Either vote for Kim Jong Un or vote for death. Yeah. And then the third option is not to vote for him, and
Which
if
you
you
die.
which you die.
Yeah.
So basically, why would they have
Right.
why would they vote either way? Like
Right.
why would they make it for the world to think that they're voting? I don't understand why. Like, and then the other theory is what's it called? So so let's say our house is on fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were in North Korea North Korea, right?
Yeah.
If we were in North Korea, and our house was on fire, and you know how in North Korea they have to have pictures in every single room of Kim Jong Un.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they have to have pictures every single room. They have to have pictures, and so if their house gets on fire, before you save your family, dude. So before you save your family, you have to save
A picture of
the
him,
pictures of Kim Jong Un.
That is crazy.
How crazy do you think that is? So you're gonna let your family die first before you save before you save them, you have to let them die first, then you get the pictures. But either way, you're still gonna die.
Regardless,
Because if you don't save those pictures, if you don't save one of those pictures and they burn down, then they know how many rooms you had, and one of those pictures, if they burn down, they'll kill you. If they burn, if the fire touches one of those pictures, they'll kill you.
That is crazy.
And either way, if you save all those pictures, your family's gonna die. So what do you rather do? Just die in the fire,
Might as well.
I'd rather die in the fire than save all the pictures or save my family. I can't save both of them, so I'm just gonna die with them.
There's actually another thing about North Korea.
What is it?
Which, if you're born there, you can't leave the country or whatever. You can't leave it.
Yeah.
You can't travel anywhere. You can't
Right.
leave it. If you try to escape,
Yeah.
I believe the only way is through Saudi Arabia.
Right. No. China.
No, either China,
Yeah.
but they'll still kill you because you're still crossing the border.
Right.
The only way is through the desert, and that's the biggest desert in the world. And how are you gonna make it through a large desert?
I don't know. Honestly,
On foot? Like, how are you gonna make it on foot? So you're either gonna die trying to escape, or you're gonna die crossing the border because they'll kill you there.
Right.
They have all potential to kill you. They have all permission. They won't get in trouble because you're leaving the country. They could shoot you at any moment.
Yeah. What is the other thing you're talking about? So,
the ocean.
Yeah.
The ocean theory.
Yeah.
So, for the ocean, we haven't explored. We haven't made it to the bottom of the ocean supposedly,
Right.
from what they're telling us. But obviously, I feel like we have personally.
Yeah.
Because well, we already encountered UFOs. There's been supposedly. Well, I believe in it.
That's same here.
UFOs by the ocean, around the ocean recently too. And what else haven't we found? We found platinum, all sorts of minerals,
Right.
whale sharks, whatever, different type of fish and all that, sharks.
Maybe Antarctica.
Antarctica, maybe.
Yeah.
They probably have found it, but haven't told us about it.
Right.
And there's much more things that we need to explore that they haven't told us.
Mm.
And honestly, in my opinion, I feel like they already found a lot of things that they just don't want to tell us. Obviously.
I think there's a lot of things. So I don't know if you heard of the Israeli River or something like that. The river that's drying up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that river, before it was they had a lot of water back then,
Mm-hmm.
and now that it's drying up, they found a lot of stuff underneath there. So there's this letter that this guy left on a rock. I don't know if it was a rock or a stone. He said, if you read this, doom, once the water gets to that level, you guys are done. We're gonna die, and the water is lower than that.
Well, I mean, there has been a lot of things happening lately.
Right, and then they said when it also dries up, these demons are gonna come out of there because that's where God put them.
Oh, are you talking about
the
I don't
theory?
know, the name? I don't know what they're called. I forgot.
I don't know either, but that's kind of crazy, don't you think?
It's supposed to be angels in the ground, no?
Right, not angels, demons.
Demons or angels, something like that.
Demons.
Demons in the ground.
Yeah.
And if you get close to them, you could hear them
Right.
You could hear the chains.
Yeah. Have you seen that? Have you seen that?
The video?
Yeah.
I've seen it. Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
The chains
So
are just
imagine if you were the one discovering that.
Oh no, that'd be crazy.
That'd be
You
crazy,
just hear
huh?
chains
Yeah.
just moving, screaming,
Right.
all that. No,
I'll
that'd
be tripping
crazy.
out.
I'll be tripping out.
I'll be like sharing it all over the world, telling all my friends like, "Hey, man, it's coming, it's coming." So,
But me
but
personally, I don't believe in it, but it is a theory.
I mean, it says it in the Bible. You know, I'm a true believer of the Bible,
Mhm.
so you know I know I should believe in it, and I do believe in it.
I
But
believe in the Bible too,
but yeah, man. If you guys like the video, like it, subscribe. You know, remember to hit that notification button so the next video that comes up, you guys should know. And you know, comment down below if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want us to talk about.
even your personal conspiracy theories
Yeah,
and your personal ghost encounters, any of that.
anything. Let us know so we can talk about it. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.